It's the new year, and I know if you go to the gym already, you've seen it. All the New Year's resolutioners trying to get back in shape are hitting the gym. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but maybe if you're one of those New Year's resolutioners and you need a new gym shoe, this might be the shoe for you. So, guys, today for you, let me reach over and grab it from down here. Today for you, I have another Under Armour shoe, and the previous iteration of the shoe is my favorite shoe for the gym. I use it all the time for my deadlifts and squats. The base of it, the tri-base technology, is just so amazing. I mean, Nate Diaz did trash the model at a UFC event, but hey, it's not meant for looks, it's meant for performance. So let's stop the little chit chat and let's get into the shoe I have for you today. By the title, you can already see what it is. Let's have a look. First thing you know, it is a Project Rock shoe. You got that Bramable right here on the top of the box. There's also collaboration. It's Under Armour right there with the UA logos, and it says Under Armour. You also got a hit of UA here, Dwayne Johnson's signature on the back, and his tagline, Blood, Sweat, and Respect on the side of the box. At the bottom of the box, you have all that information about where it's made, that type of stuff. And finally, let's get to the front of the box. You can see right now it says UA Project Rock BSR number 3. Technology in it is the Charge technology, and I went for a size 10.5. Now for Under Armour products, I go 10.5 almost everything, as 10.5 is like my true to size. Now let's hop into the box. So as we crack it open, there's my online order. Now let me check again one more time. I forget how much these shoes cost. So, for the Project Rock, dropping this paper everywhere. For the BSR 3s, $120. Nice and simple. The full-on Project Rock 5s, the newest ones, I believe they're $180 to $210 or $205 Canadian, depending on the model you buy. But these, like the budget-friendly ones, $120, and in my opinion, way better. Let's get back inside. So once we sit inside, you got that paper, comes with a Project Rock sticker, Project Rock card. If you've ever had any other Project Rock shoes, you've seen that. It's got his motto and everything. If you want to take a second to read that, screenshot it, save it for later. And then, quality control sticker. That's pretty cool. Then, on the inside, we have the shoe. Alright, let's take a few seconds just to get a thumbnail and a few shots on it. Maybe I need to bring that down. Twist this over, give a little bit more lighting. How's that? Does that look better? Alright, so let's get into the shoe. First off, we're going to do a nice little 360. Back at the back, so you see the heel tab right there. And go. Well, I like the shape of this shoe. It's very triangular. I like when my shoes are more triangular and pointy than rounded. If you kind of understand that kind of silhouette or that image. Okay, so let's go into the details right away. So if we go up, I believe here it's a little hard to see, but I noticed it earlier. They got this kind of, it looks like a material to hold the stitching from here to here, 2 different parts in, or maybe it's just there for, to hold your foot down, but it says Blood, Sweat, Respect, his model there. It looks like you got wires throughout the material there, just to give it more support. I guess if you pull at this part, it gives it a little more support. I don't know. I'm just talking through my mouth right now. You got the Rock logo there, the Bramable on these plastic piece right here. At the bottom, nice and squishy. Has that charge technology. Then you got like a meshing, more of that heat press material. Toe box is kind of stiff to it. It gives it a lot of support at the toe box. A tiny little Bramable. Usually they have a UA here, but I like that little hit of the Bramable. That material for the toe box goes around here. Pretty good, because this material is softer, while this is, a little more stiff. Then also, again, just like you saw on this side, you have that here. I guess it gives the top of the foot, or as it pulls over at this part, a little more stability. Got that plastic piece again, and it has a little strap this time. I don't know what the purpose of this, but it's a cool little design. It says BSR, and then the technology there, Charged. Little pull tab to help you get your heel into the shoe. At the bottom, you have Under Armour there, Bramable, and Tri-Base Technology. So I don't know if anyone else is familiar, but Tri-Base Technology kind of gives, you know, the support here. The front of the foot solid to the middle of the back, and then obviously your heel gives you a lot of support there. But this flatness, when you try squatting or deadlifting, oh, it feels beautiful, almost like barefoot. Now, one thing I look for too is I want to make sure the front of the shoe is not too rockered. And this one looks fine because I've had a little bit of an issue with the Project Rock 3. Not the BSRs, but the Project Rock 3. As I found when I did some, you know, heavy lifts, I kind of rocked forward a little bit just because it had more of a curve at the front, where this is more flat. Alright, and then if we go down the tongue, got the laces simple, and then tiny Bramable, one last pinch, and then Under Armour. Then the inside, you're just going to say BSR. Nice little details. So, you know what? Let's take these side by side and let's go throw them on feet and see how they look. Okay, so right off the bat, that sock fit makes it feel a lot different than the twos. Like, not a lot different, but supportive different. It also feels a little more heel heavy than the twos. Like there's more lean backwards than just solid flat. They still feel very nice and interesting. Oh man, I can't wait to get these to the gym and start doing some squats. Deadlifts, I don't know. Definitely squats. Squats feel like it's, I mean, a lot of people will use a platform shoe, and I should probably start using a platform shoe because my hip mobility, they're not open a lot. Oh yeah, you can feel that right. I don't know, I definitely am going to have to try this one out. Am I going to replace the BSR 2 with this one? I don't think I will replace it. Will I use it for different days I feel like I need to focus on a smaller muscle group? Then maybe. I don't know, what do you guys think? I like the color, I like the gray. Okay, so that was the BSR 3s. Man, on foot they felt great. They feel very, very similar to the BSR 2s. So I'm going to have to put them through the ringer first. A bunch of deadlifts, a bunch of squats, and you know, some other lifts like standing straight up and doing some bicep curls. I'm going to see how they feel stability wise once I throw the weight on. Because right now they feel very similar to the BSR 2s. The only difference was I felt they gave a little more like ankle support now just because of the way the tongue is here. You want to see the differences? I guess go back, click on my BSR 2 video, see how those are. A little more of a closer to the shape of the BSR 1, but they took all the positives from the BSR 2 and then combined them together, and then now BSR 3, and like I said, more tongue and over the top foot support. Anyways, that was today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.